Evergreen High School shooting leaves 4 students injured. A quiet Wednesday afternoon in Evergreen, Colorado, was shattered when gunfire erupted inside Evergreen High School, leaving at least 4 students injured and sending shockwaves through the small mountain community. According to the Jefferson County Sheriff's Office, the incident unfolded shortly after 12:24 p.m. local time, when emergency dispatchers received the first reports of shots fired inside the school. Law enforcement rushed to the scene and found chaos as terrified students and teachers scrambled for safety. Authorities later confirmed that the suspect in the shooting was a student at the school, who allegedly used a revolver handgun to fire on classmates. The motive behind the attack remains unclear. Victims and response. Officials said 4 students were transported to area hospitals for treatment. 3 of them are in critical condition and were taken to St. Anthony Hospital, while the 4th student's injuries were not immediately disclosed. The suspect, also injured, was taken into custody and transported for medical treatment. Law enforcement officers did not confirm how the shooter sustained injuries but stated they do not believe deputies fired their weapons during the confrontation. "This is the scariest thing you'd think could ever happen," said Jackie Kelly, spokesperson for the Jefferson County Sheriff's Office. The school on lockdown. The shooting prompted an immediate lockdown of Evergreen High School as law enforcement officers swarmed the campus. Hundreds of officers worked their way through the school building, clearing classrooms one by one to ensure no further threats remained. By late afternoon, the lockdown was lifted, but investigators continued to secure evidence and interview witnesses. Shooter under investigation. Kelly confirmed that investigators are seeking a warrant to search the suspect's home and school locker for possible clues about the planning of the attack. The suspect's identity, age, and gender have not been released, but Kelly hinted at the shooter's young age. "I don't know if our suspect is even old enough to drive," she told reporters. Federal agencies involved. The gravity of the situation drew the attention of federal authorities. The Bureau of Alcohol, Tobacco, Firearms and Explosives (ATF) quickly responded to the scene to assist local investigators. Meanwhile, FBI Director Kash Patel released a statement acknowledging the tragedy. "The FBI is aware of the tragic situation unfolding near Denver, and we are providing full support to local authorities to ensure everyone's safety." A community in shock. As details continue to emerge, the Evergreen community is grappling with fear and grief. Parents rush to reunite with their children, while local officials emphasize the importance of patience as the investigation proceeds. Evergreen, a scenic town nestled in the foothills west of Denver, is not accustomed to large-scale violence, making the shooting all the more devastating for families and residents. The sheriff's office confirmed that law enforcement agencies are continuing to investigate how the suspect obtained the firearm and whether there were warning signs before the attack. Moving forward. In the wake of the tragedy, conversations around school safety, gun access, and mental health are once again at the forefront. Community members are demanding answers and reassurance that schools will be safe places for children. Authorities say their immediate focus remains on the well-being of the victims and their families, as well as understanding the shooter's motive. As Evergreen High School students and staff recover from the shock, the larger community is left asking how another act of school violence could strike so close to home. Thank you for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe.